I'm about to go work out. I'm gonna be honest with you. Is my coffee is a little bit like dark. It's bitter a little. Not enough sugar in it. However, I'm happy I got it. It's gonna wake me up. I'm a little sleepy. How's your morning going? It is beautiful outside. I hope everybody's having a good morning. It is 9:12 this morning, and I'm ready to work. After I get my workout on today, I got some videos to make. I have a video that I need to post today that is not even prepared. So we're gonna see how that's gonna go. Hopefully I can do like another Walmart haul today. Hopefully we can get that done. Not really for sure the items that they have at Walmart lately. And I have to make sure I find me a charger to charge my other iPhone up because my charger just, something happened to it. It's not working anymore. And I realized that last night when my glasses would not charge. So I had to go over to my son's house and charge up my glasses with his charger. But anyway, how is your morning going? What are your plans for today? And are you at work? I work Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Those are the days everybody wants to be off, right? Of course. Not me. I feel like Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I feel like Saturday and Sunday we are not doing anything during the daytime normally. Um, it doesn't really begin till nightlife for me or for others. I don't know. So I like to get my work done on the weekend. Therefore, Tuesday through Friday, if I want to go to the beach and beat all the tourists, I can. I could beat all the tourists in Florida. I'm in Florida. It's beautiful outside. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, people are at work. So the only time you're going to deal with a whole bunch of tourists and stuff like that is normally during like those vacation peaks, like what is it, spring break and stuff like that. So you don't have to really worry about the rush Monday through Friday at places like the beach, right? Like right now, if I was to go to Busch Gardens when it opens up, it's barely going to be anybody there. Anyway, through school time anyway. So that's why I work Saturday, Sunday, Monday. But guys, today I hope it's going to be very productive for you. Let me know in the chat. The chat is live. Let me know what your plans are for today, unless you're just going to work. And I'll definitely make sure I send a prayer up that today is completely easy breezy for you because it's needed sometimes. But I'm going to just get up and get out of the car and start with like some soft cardio. I might just walk around outside. I might walk in the treadmill room. I'm not really for sure. I will probably go live for you. And then I'm going to record my workout, so I won't be live for that. But I will definitely do the other, like my cardio and stuff like that, maybe live. I'm normally in the movie room, so it's pretty dark there. But yeah, you know what? If I go live, they're going to give me problems with the audio in the background because they always playing music really loud in there. So I probably won't be able to go live because YouTube is going to give me a copyright for it. So I want to make sure I'm safe. I probably won't go live on YouTube. Maybe I'll go live on TikTok. TikTok don't seem to have a problem until they do. But anyway, guys, like my go ahead and like the live. You having a good day? Yes, Tristan, Santana, I am having a good day. I was able to get up. Hey, Tommy. Hey, Mattia. Hi. I was able to get up. Y'all like the video for me? Maybe it'll drive more people in. I'm not sure how that works. That's how it works on TikTok though. But hi guys. Yes, I'm having a good day today. I feel like it's a good day that I was able to get up and get out the bed. Sometimes I struggle with just getting out of the bed. It is so comfortable. Thank you for subscribing, Mattia. I appreciate that. But yeah, sometimes it's just really hard just to get up out the bed, and not because of depression or nothing like that, but just because of it feels good to lay down in the bed with the covers on and you're feeling cozy and you're feeling warm and it just feels good. I'm sure you could probably relate, but I made it. I got up, jumped in the shower. Now I'm sitting at the gym just having me some coffee. I'm about to go in, get me a complete workout in. I probably need to hit everything full body. So I'm going to look for a full body workout on Instagram, and that's probably what I'm going to do. But I got to be careful because I'm filling up on this. So you can't really do a whole lot of bending over because it might come right out. Or running or nothing like that. I'm not doing no running anyway. So we ain't even got to worry about that. I'm going to keep it light and easy because that's just what I do. Life needs to be as light and easy as possible. But I came on just to talk about like being, no, I don't have big muscles. Look, that is, I'm trying to get rid of this, Tristan. I need to get rid of that so that I can, I guess, build muscle to get rid of that because if you build muscle, it'll burn fat faster. Is that how it goes? Are you a trainer or would you happen to know how that goes? Because your girl been struggling with this since I was like 10 years old. So that's definitely a thing. But yeah, I'm definitely working on how to um, gain more muscle because I want to get rid of all of this little flab. This flab is what my granddaughter likes to grab on, and my son used to rub it on his face when he was younger, and I used to be so annoyed with that, y'all. Like, don't grab my fat because it's not what I want to happen. I don't want to have that. But what I want to do is slim down just a little bit more. I want to go down a couple of sizes. Right now I'm in a 20. The next size down is an 18. I don't know if you guys know or not, but women's sizes jump 2 sizes. So from a 20, get dumbbells. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm going to be in here in the gym working with the dumbbells, and I have some at home too. It's just the consistently. So, a fan, one of one. How often do you think I need to work my arms out? Should I be doing that daily? And that'll like tone up my arms or whatever because I'm willing to do that. I just got to stick to some type of schedule to where I can get it in because it's time in a day to be able to do what I'm sitting right here right now, and I could be doing it right now. But yeah, I would love to slim down from a size 20. I want to go down to all the way to a 14. So I want to drop 3 sizes. And if a 14 is too small, I want to gain back up to a 16. Ultimately, my goal is to be able to fit in designer clothes before they decide to start giving sizes to plus size women. From what I understand, designer brands don't want plus size women representing their clothes, which there's people making noise and smoke about that. So that's going to end up changing because how dare you? You know what I mean? Make the clothes for everybody. That's for number one. Because y'all being exposed anyway for the BS prices. So let's start there. But anyway, they're probably going to end up making clothes bigger. But I would like to go ahead and drop into a 14 so I could actually fit them. And then probably squeeze into a 16, I mean a 14, because really what I should be wearing is a 16. So I kind of want to get to that area where I'm in like a large XL. I kind of want to stay around there. I like being a larger size woman. I just think it looks better, in my opinion, when you put clothes on, right? I definitely see slender women and they look great, but to me, it's just, I think plus size women look better in clothing. Sorry, but not in a derogatory way or anything. And keep in mind, you're plus size at size 10 on up. So that's supposedly plus size. So when you're in a large, extra large on up, you consider to be plus size. I like that guy's truck that just rode by. That was nice. But anyway, keep in mind to be healthy, stay consistent with workouts and the aesthetics will fall in place. Right, right, right. Absolutely. Because I can drop weight and be in a size 16. I've done it before. and then be back in a 24 because I didn't stay consistent. So it definitely happens. One thing that I noticed though, to drop weight, no matter what I do, staying active all day, like walking, getting in a walk all day, helped me drop some weight. And also probably lightening up on what I eat. Yeah, pretty much. Um, I remember a doctor told me, eat recipe or eat something that has 5 ingredients in it. And she was like 110 pounds. And I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to eat something with 10 ingredients in it because I don't want to be your size. That's just crazy. But she was talking about soup basically. So I was like, okay, I can get soup here and there, but I don't want to be that small. Then I met another doctor, and y'all, these doctors be thin. I mean, thin, thin, thin. But there was another doctor that I met, and she was like, don't eat six pieces of bread every day. And I was like, who's eating 6 pieces of bread a day? Like, who's doing that? Can you think of anybody eating pieces of bread every day? So I thought about it and I was like, okay, I do have avocado toast in the morning, which is, I have 2 pieces of bread there. And then later on, I might have a double cheeseburger from McDonald's and no fries. But there's 2 more pieces of bread right there. The top bun, the bottom bun, that's 2 pieces of bread. And then later on, I might have salmon, broccoli, rice, and then a croissant. That's 5 pieces of bread. So, you know what I mean? It's possible to eat 5 and 6 pieces of bread every day if you're not paying attention. I mean, it's true. But I ended up changing out my bread for my avocado toast and changing it to like an onion bagel, which is still probably kind of high in carbs, but the onion bagel supposedly has a bunch of iron in it, which I struggle with anemia, so I'm eating things that are iron fortified or whatever you want to call it. So I'm looking at it more so at a nutrition stand post. And then I have a friend that I went to school with just the other day. She posted that she's trying to lose a whole bunch of weight and she's already dropping, she's really close to go other than like zero point 0.3 ounces or something like that. I don't remember. I, zero point 0.3 pounds maybe. I'm not for sure. But she's already close to go within 30 days, which I was like, okay, what did you do? Her name is Consuela. I went to Westport High School with her in Kansas City, Missouri. Real cool lady. She basically was like, I held myself accountable. I stopped making excuses. She mentioned she drank a lot of water. She mentioned she cut back. She's not eating fried foods. And that's one thing. When she said that, I was like, I might have cut back and I might eat calamari and stuff like that, but it'd be fried. You know what I'm saying? So it's places where I can cut back a lot and go on and drop this weight. Me and my sister do plan on trying to drop some more weight. I need to tap in with her and see what she's doing because I haven't seen her since the 4th of July. But I need to tap in and see where she at with it, how she got started. Because to be honest with you, today is the first day I've been back to the gym since 4th of July. No, I went back one day last week, but it was still one day. So some of my videos that are on YouTube are old. So I'm getting back into it. Haven't gained too much weight. I'm still at 276. As of this morning, I did take a screenshot of it. I'm gonna post like a little mini video or whatever. But I need to tap in with my sister. But anyway, the girl Consuela. So she was just basically giving a whole. I screenshotted everything she said. As a matter of fact, I need to go back to her post because it was very informative. You know what I mean? And that's just one thing that I need. I need somebody to be 100% transparent when they're talking about their weight loss journey. I'm going to read to you if I can find it. I get so many notifications on Facebook, I lose them. That's why I screenshotted what she said because, I already knew it was going to get lost in translation. I get screenshots of what other people post. I don't know how to turn that off. But it might be like somebody I ain't talked to in a while posted this, posted that. And I'm like, why do I get that? But see, I'm 3 days ago and I can't. Here we go, right here. Bam. It was 3 days ago. Okay, so she said, I was like, "Hey, how did you do it?" Now let me show you, read her post. She said, "So 31 days ago, I stepped on a scale and made an immediate decision. I have to be consistent with my health, my life, my mental, which is important. Oh my goodness, it's absolutely no one else's responsibility. Taking that into consideration, I said I'm starting over, and today will be preparation for my next sunrise, Thursday, June 12th, 2025. So, yeah, it was her birthday. Okay. I weighed in at 288 pounds. I'm sorry, 288.6 pounds on 6/12/2025. My short term goal was to get through my first weekend while staying disciplined. My 30-day goal was to lose 30 pounds in 30 days. That sounds like a lot. I know, right? So I did accomplish my weekend goal, but I came up short on my 30-day goal, but only by 6 ounces. So it wasn't even, yeah, 6 ounces. That ain't nothing. She reached her goal, basically. I am super proud, and I only share this to possibly help encourage someone else that struggles with obesity and lack of discipline, which leads to so many other health and life issues. If you need support, comment or message me. See, when I go to Kansas City, I would love to work out with her because she crazy cool too. I used to go to school with her. So I just messaged and said, "How did you do it?" Yeah, I'm about to pull up real quick. Let me pull up. You know, people be coming to this gym so fast that I'm surprised wasn't nobody waiting for her to come out this parking spot. Okay. That was just the laziest thing. Because it's like, it wasn't nothing but a few feet back there. But oh well. I get to drive straight out now. Anyway, so I said, "How did you do it?" Right? And she turned around and said, "Fashionably grateful, more water, more vegetables, moving and lean protein with every meal, eating for health, not taste. I've cut out my diet, alcohol, fried foods, sugars, only fruit. But the biggest anchor is my accountability wall, where I plaster post-its, post-its of my daily current weight. That is where my household sees, damn, as well as sharing with my accountability team, weight loss counselor, my friends, and my family. Sharing the good or the bad, just being honest with myself, most of all, and others. So I weigh every day because I'm a numbers, results driven person in every aspect of my life. That is so true for me too. But numbers don't lie, we do. So I refuse to lie to myself by ignoring. Ignorance is no excuse. So now, so know and do something about it. Let's go get it. It's right there for the getting. So I was like, oh, okay. I'll make sure I follow the same trend because I've been at this for a long time. So yeah, I basically am gonna follow pretty much what she said. Oh yeah, my head be itching. I'm gonna pretty much follow what she said and be on it like that. I have to get home and get my plan together because here's the thing, you have to make a plan. It'd be hard for me just to decide what I'm gonna eat for the day. So if I just had that already scheduled out every day, I'm the type of person that will eat the same exact thing every day for a year, and I've done it. My doctor said the fact that you can do that, it makes me think you have ADHD because you're compulsive, some other mess. I'm like, girl, I just eat the same thing every day. It ain't that big deal. But I'm I could eat the same thing every day. I could eat the same fruits every day. I could drink the same water every day. I might have a little bit of tea. I'm not really a big juice drinker. However, I did get those Hawaiian Punch packets, which have like, I don't know how many calories. Are they like 0 or 10 or something like that? I don't know. But I drink one of those a day. I don't drink pop. This coffee, I don't drink this every day. I just wanted some coffee today. I don't drink coffee much often. So I don't really have issues. I don't drink shakes. As far as drinking my calories, I really don't do that. However, I should drink a protein shake every day. So I think that I am going to add that in. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to eat for breakfast every single day. And for the next probably 30 days or so, I'm going to drop some weight, right? So I'm going to give it till August 30th. Today is, what's today's date? Oh, let me grab my other phone. Sorry. Today is going to be, if you could pull up and tell me. Today's the 16th. So let's give this to like August, I don't know, 16th to 30th, somewhere around in there, and just have like a for real clear cut path of what I plan on. I probably am not going to be posting too many videos, but then again, maybe I should just to show my accountability. If I'm getting up on time every day and heading out to the gym, doing what I got to do, and then even on the days that I work, then this I could pretty much set up a really good plan. Today that's gonna be my goal. Today I'm doing homework. When I get home, I'm doing homework. I am gonna have my granddaughter probably later on. So, mm, am I? I don't know. I think my son might have to go back to work tonight. I'm not for sure. My son took off work for his son's birthday, and so he hasn't been to work all week. Yeah. So I don't know whether he's gonna have my granddaughter or not. Sometimes my granddaughter can distract me because she be like, "Grandma, can we go get some ice cream?" And I just hate the look on her face when. But I gotta say no because her dad is like, "We not doing that." Her dad does have ice creams that are 100 calories or something like that. I don't remember, and they eat one of those a day. So yeah. But guys, I am gonna get off this live, and I'm about to go into the gym. Just put in the comments what you plan on doing today when it comes to like fitness or any goals that you make. It all don't have to just be fitness. If you like today, I'm a produce this much at work, or I have calls that I take, so it's like I'm gonna take 30 calls today. You know what I mean? Just to try to get my productivity at a good rate. But guys, just comment below what your goal is for today, and we're gonna speak that into existence. Okay? All right, everybody, have a great, prosperous day. Bye bye.